Shalom, and you're now locked in here at Israelite Talk TV, where you get nothing but the raw and the real whenever I'm in front of the camera. So make sure y'all show the page some love, like, subscribe, and share. Shalom, and greetings, and welcome back to another episode here at Israelite Talk TV, where you get the raw, the real, and the unadulterated truth 24/7. Now, at today's headline, we got Tory Lanez father, and a lot of y'all been following what's going on with the Tory Lanez, in the Megan Thee Stallion case. And we all know that the jury found Tory Lanez guilty for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. But what I want to talk about, we'll talk a little bit about that. But what I want to focus in on is his father and what his father stated. There's a lot of different commentary out there, a lot of different feelings on how people feel concerning that. But I just wanted to weigh in and get my thoughts on it, because I don't feel like the father was bogus at all. I feel like the father did the right thing by exposing the wickedness that's going on behind the scenes. Because I mean, I'm not here. I don't know if the man shot her or not. I can't confirm that, but my thing is from all of the testimonies, the evidence, the switching of the stories, the stuff they did to the witness at the last minute, and basically like all that stuff is bogus, like, you know what I'm saying? And he basically went on to state that the reason that this man is pretty much going through what he going through, and why this pretty much happened, is because he didn't sign the Rock Nation. Now, what's interesting about that is that he's telling us that basically Tory Lanez didn't sign to Jay-Z. So because he didn't sign to Jay-Z, they basically stuck it to him. Now, my thoughts is that I look at the Young Dolph case the same way, because Young Dolph dropped a song, The Hall of Fame, right? That came out earlier this year, I believe, sometime, or it might have been last year, I can't remember. But it was a song that he recorded before he died, right? And he explained how he had a meeting with Rock Nation, and they were trying to sign him. You know what I'm saying? And he was just basically like, because they had Gotti and all of them over there that, hey, he like basically like, no. And then right after that, he signed a deal with Empire. And then after that, he was out of there. You know what I'm saying? He got deleted. So you got to understand that this is the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And this is what Tory Lanez's father was exposing when he was saying, Jay-Z, you say you from the gutter. You supposed to be coming from the trenches where the people come from, but yet you screwing your people over, man, and doing, and people should know and understand that. Just going back to the Dame Dash, you know what I'm saying, situation, looking at that, so it's just like that stuff is bogus, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't honoring that. I ain't respecting that. Ain't that, how are they convicting people when they got mixed up stories on who's the shooter? You know what I'm saying? They don't know who shot. And then the one guy was basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, basically that Tory Lanez didn't have anything to do with it, and then came back and switched his story. So it's just a lot of confusion. And I don't know how it wasn't a mistrial in that particular case. So it's just like, people want the justice system to be justice when they want to be righteous, when they want to be righteous. All what they found is bogus. If this system is corrupt, because let's just look at the Young Thug situation. They locked all of these people up, said they was involved in all of this stuff, did all of this, you know what I mean? All this corrupt stuff. They running a criminal enterprise. They, you know what I'm saying? They killing people, robbing people. They doing this and that. We got to lock them up, this and that. And then soon they go to jail, and people start telling these people are leaving with probation, spanks on the hand, on RICO charges. What's righteous about that? Just because you tell on somebody don't mean you didn't commit the crime. You committed the crime, but now you trying to get out the crime you did, and you trying to put it on somebody else, or you're telling on somebody else to get out of your jam. What's righteous about that? You know what I'm saying? You still committed the crime. You know what I mean? So it's just, this system is messed up out here, man. And it's all about money. You know what I'm saying? So that, like I told you, they was finding him guilty on them charges. And then the other thing they do too is they go get these people that's supposed to be your peers. The jury is supposed to be your peers, but they go get people that ain't even nowhere near your peers. These people are people that's gonna do whatever the system tell them to do, and that's it. You know what I mean? So, you know, he gonna have to, he gonna have to spend some money. Basically, that's what they're gonna do. They gonna break him. You know that this is the whole thing. They found him guilty. They might, I don't know. They may, I don't know what they're gonna do. You know, as far as time wise, but my thoughts is that they're either gonna give him a sweet deal where like, and I think Wack 100, he touched on it. He said, I think he said about right. They're gonna either give him a sweet deal as far as the guilty, you know what I mean, or you know he's gonna come back on appeal, and at some point he's gonna beat that case. So I don't think they want to really play with that, but we'll see what's going on with it, you know. But that's what he's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to come back on appeal and have to and fight it like that. But at any rate, it's crazy. And let me say this, because I think it's interesting how we have a double standard here in the U.S. Right, whenever it comes down to this snitching stuff. Now, Megan Thee Stallion got on the stand and told and did all of this stuff. I don't see one blog site coming out talking about, oh, she's a snitch. She took the stand. She did this and that. But if Tory Lanez did it, he had been all type, man, he the police. He did this. He did that. But because she's a woman, she's cool. And then she's going to turn around and then put out these rap mute songs and is going to promote this and promote that. Like, come on now. Why the double standard? Let's keep it a buck now. You know what I mean? So all that stuff is corrupt. It's fake, man. These people pick and choose when they want to follow these rules and stuff. And these are lessons to learn. So, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section on this case. I want to know how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel that it was righteous what happened? You think it was bogus or what? Let me know. And I can keep you guys updated on what's getting ready to happen with this case as soon as we hear something as far as the you know, how much time they're going to give them or whatever the case may be. So y'all stay safe out there. I'll talk to y'all soon. Shalom.